What's up, guys? You know I had to come back and do another video about price, and we have set a new record. Is that a good thing? Of course it's not. Some of you guys are gonna be like, no, it's a good thing because then I could buy in for a lot cheaper, hoping in the future the speculation of the price will go up. Of course, this is not just with Chia. It's happening across the board, guys. Look at this. I mean, everything is in the red. The market is red, crypto is red, everything's gonna be red for now. I mean, these things always happen. It's just like a wave. It just goes up and down, up and down. But today we're gonna be picking another winner for XCHs because someone has been generously enough to donate a handful of them to me. They wished me the best of luck, and I said, you know what? I'm not keeping any of this. I will continue on picking more XCH winners. Let's go and pick. I was hoping this hit 69 by the time I started recording. Let's see if it actually did or not. 68. Oh, all right. So you guys are gonna compete against 68. I am picking a winner. Choose from all comments. And who is the lucky person to win more XCHs? Jabuki. Jabuki, you can't run Afterburner with nice hash excavator. Yes, I responded. I know that. I'm not supposed to be running Afterburner. You're not supposed to be running anything when you're using excavator. Understood. Thank you, Jabuki. Today's topic, all right? Like I said, there's no way in hell that I wouldn't be able to start talking about Chia without having to mention its price. We are in the 40s, guys. We are finally in the 40s. I act like I already knew that. I kind of did. We're in the 40s. Let's see in the month. How long did it take for us to hit the 40s? We were in the 50s. Oh wow, we're still in the 60s in April. Damn, that did not last long, did it? April, we're in the 60s. Oh, this is when it dropped. All right, the drop, end of April. Yes, end of April going into May 1st. That was like a huge surprise once we hit the 50s. It literally did not last long in the 50s because a week? My goodness. Has it only been a week? Wow, insane, guys. Maybe 2 weeks? A little less than 2 weeks. A little over a week. 8 days, 9 days. What the hell is going on? So, if I could predict the future right, 10 days from now, we should be in the 30s. Now, I'm not being negative. I'm just being, it's crazy times right now. Crazy times. But what did I want to talk about? I actually saw this article, Crypto VC Jill Gunter, on what it will take to beat Ethereum. I saw this picture and I saw this article. I read it and I was like, damn, she looks familiar. Who the hell is she? Then I recall I've seen her on interviews on I believe NBC.
It's not the same kind of speculative hype, the same kind of pumping from, as you say, the likes of Elon Musk.
Talking about crypto and talking about the state of Bitcoin and all that good stuff. I started researching. I was like, how come Jill Gunter doesn't, it kind of rings a bell. And I'm thinking Gunter as in Ready Player One or something. That I think those the army guys were Gunters or whatever they were called. VC at Slow Ventures, and I'm looking and looking, and then I finally came across and I realized who she is. She is one of our board members of Chia Network, and she still is, from what my understanding. And then I found another article from the Chia Plot. He also mentioned about her. So there's some contradiction going on over here with this. I wanted to show something really good right now. So here was a post back in March on the Chia forum. Jill Gunter, one of Chia's board members and the GP of Slow Ventures who led the Chia investment, joined a new L1 blockchain called Espresso. As a co-founder, the two other founders are Ben Fitch and Benedict Bunz. Well, that's an interesting last name. Bunz. Espresso is a privacy-focused blockchain based on EVM, the ETH 2.0 proof of stake. While this isn't a huge deal, it does make one rethink the belief that anyone who gets Post and Chia Lips will be sold on Chia, as these people definitely got it. It seems that they value the developer and user ecosystem on ETH over the benefits of Chia. So this was, other relevant Chia news. So I clicked on that and of course I read Stanford crypto researchers are building Espresso, a privacy-focused blockchain on Ethereum. All right, guys, most notably Ethereum. So she is pro-Ethereum. Now, it hasn't been proof of stake yet, so it's still a proof of work coin as far as I understand it. And people are still mining it. So how do we have a board of director on Chia that is pro-Ethereum or pro proof of work? That made no sense to me. So I was like, how does this work? Because my understanding, and from the previous AMAs, is that anyone who's on the board of directors of Chia has an input on what the 21 million pre-farm, what that can actually be used for, and the direction of the company. So I was trying to understand it, and Espresso is not like they're using Chia as an option for their network. They're using Ethereum. So I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting. And unfortunately, I couldn't find any more news about that. And I know Chris from the Chia Plot had reached out to Jill. I've never seen a follow-up article since March, so I'm assuming she never responded back to him. So she has a take in Espresso, all right, who we are, opportunities. There was an about page right here. She is the Chief Strategy Officer. And here in this article, which is just May 7th, which was like 2 days ago, she's talking about what it will take to beat Ethereum. And she's practically saying nothing. I mean, there's nothing in here that's saying what's going to beat Ethereum. There's nothing there. Now, there was one paragraph in here that really took me back, and it was like, yeah, that's true. I believe her. So it's quoted here saying, personally, I don't think it's good enough anymore to just wave around a white paper that says, oh, we're actually going to be more scalable and more decentralized than anything else, Gunter said. I think that you need to have truly differentiated features from what already exists. And I think that neither is good enough without the other. I think you do need to make a case for why your system is going to be most popular and the most sound going forward over time. So, you know, every time I read or I see comments from other people, they always shove a white paper down people's throat. Like, read this. This is what is going to happen. But what she's saying here is like, everyone writes a damn white paper. And then how often does it change? Which is pretty often. There's projects out there that has white paper, but it's like irrelevant. It doesn't mean crap because they're either like not doing anything or it diverted from what they originally stated. So what? Then what does the white paper even prove? Nothing. Did it get it notarized? Was it like legally bound that they have to do whatever is said in the white paper? Of course not. You know, I just found this interesting. I mean, this is just typical news. On the first page of Yahoo this morning, she didn't even mention Chia in this entire article. And she was just basically saying, what can overtake Ethereum? Can someone explain to me why we would have anyone who's so pro proof of work on Ethereum would a blockchain be on the board of Chia? I mean, I can't think of one. Kind of reminds me like Cobra Kai, you know, like Johnny was Cobra Kai, then now he's working with Daniel and they're trying to beat him. I'm actually up to the fourth season. I finished it actually. So, you know, it's just this intermingling of contradiction that happens that I just don't understand it. Like, can someone explain to me how Jill Gunter benefits Chia as the board of directors or on the board of Chia? I don't understand that, because if you look back, it says here from Gene Hoffman, current COO and president of Chia Network, was quoted saying that Carlson's knowledge and exposure, coupled with the way her goals seem to have aligned with the company's, is helping to revolutionize global standards in terms of payment and financial system, will undoubtedly push performance forward. So they obviously have high praises for her. The announcement is a big plus for Chia considering a recent growth spurt. Where did that growth spurt go? Where did it go? Let me see. Where's that growth spurt? Aha, right here, the growth spurt. And so I know I'm being an ass, but anyway, the announcement has been seen as a result of the friendship between Cohen and Carlson. So obviously Bram has a friendship with Carlson, aka Gunter, all right, that dates 3 years back. Ooh, that's a long friendship. The friends, who rank among industrial shapers, have been meeting in company events to share business insight. Elated Carlson was quote saying that she was thrilled to become part of the Chia team as they work towards adoption with providing a friendly environment for global decentralization financial services. What Carlson can bring to Chia. Carlson has invested with Slow Venture. That's a company like a venture capitalist company that she worked with. Learn how money is used in closed economies. She also wanted to learn how currency system, particularly the disintegrating ones, work. I mean, it's all gibberish to me at this point. It's all talk. This was back in June 23rd, 2021. That's like almost a year ago. It was last year. So this was last year. So I honestly, I don't see how she benefits Chia, considering, you know, she's on the board and she's promoting Ethereum. Confuses the crap out of me. Guys, let me know what you think, because I'm so lost. Like, I don't know. If you guys made it this far, please remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate you guys always being here. Of course, without your support, there will be no poor investor. I will still be giving out more XCHs as you guys are commenting. All right. I want to thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.